Riccardo Monti, Executive Director of the Italian management consultancy Value Partners, joins us now live from Rome. Mr. Monti, Italy has found it increasingly difficult to manage to promote growth, hasn't it?
Well, Italy has been on a slow growth path for many years. If you look at the decade of the 80s, Italy was growing 2.7%, the decade of the 90s 1.4%, and the first 10 years of this century we've been growing 0.5%. So definitely the growth has been a problem for many, many years.
Yet Italy is so well known for these fabulous high-end brands, which are sold not only in Europe but increasingly in the emerging markets. Is that not enough?
Well, Italian style sector is a very relevant sector for the Italian economy. If you consider that the value added of this sector is bigger than the value added of the German auto industry, which is huge. So, of course, it's a great contributor to export, it's a great contributor in terms of generation of good, high-quality jobs. However, a country with 60 million people cannot live only leverage on this type of industry. We need to grow enormously in some of the mass market industry where a more, let me say, broadly low-cost value chain concept is applied successfully.
And what needs to be done to try to promote that kind of growth, both from government and from the private sector?
Well, honestly, from the government side, there's really not much to be done because it's really the job of the individual entrepreneurs to find the right way to grow globally. Italy has got a wealth of very strong export-driven mid-sized company, anything between 200 million euro and €1 billion, and this core segment of the Italian economy is going to be the driving force for the next generation of international growth. Let's not forget that Italy export has been booming in the last 3-4 years, so notwithstanding the poor performance of the Italian economy, a selected industry and selected company have been growing very successfully, especially in Asia, in the Middle East, in Central Europe and Latin America.
Now, what about foreign investment into Italy? One of the things that foreign investors complain about is the amount of regulation that there is. Could the government have a lighter touch there?
Of course. Italy badly needs to simplify its system. Bureaucracy is extremely painful, also for Italian companies, not only for foreigner investing in Italy. I think the Italian government should drastically simplify the labor regulation and simplify also the layers of bureaucracy from national government to regional to provincial to city council. This is 4 layers that we cannot afford to sustain anymore.
Okay, Riccardo Monti, Executive Director of Value Partners, thank you very much indeed for joining us from Milan.